Oh wow, look at that Christmas tree, isn't it just beautiful?
Why yes, my dear, it is most certainly beautiful.
All of the residents of Go City loved Christmas, and they all loved it a lot, and they sure did love everything they got.
Oh wow, the Christmas tree has finally been put up. I guess you all know what that means. Time for our annual Christmas sing-along. Everyone gather around the tree. Flahu Faraz, Dahud Araz. Welcome Christmas.
Welcome Christmas.
Come this way. Flahu Faraz, Dahud Araz. Welcome Christmas. Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Yes. All the residents of Go City liked Christmas a lot. However, the entitled Karen who lived somewhere within the city did not. Karen hated it. The whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why. Because no one knows quite the reason, although it has been rumored that Karen is a spoiled brat who expects to get whatever she wants, but never does at Christmas, which could explain her hatred for it, although I could say that her heart was 2 sizes too small, but apparently, Karen doesn't have a heart, so stating that fact would not make any sense, but oh well, who cares?
Would you be quiet? This is my big moment.
Well, so sorry Your Royal Highness, please, proceed.
I really hate Christmas. Why? Because I never get what I want. It just isn't fair. Everyone else who lives in Go City gets what they want, but not me. Well, enough is enough. I must think of a way to prevent this from happening, but how?
So Karen stood and thought of a way to stop this Christmas from coming. She thought and thought and thought until she came up with the perfect solution.
Wait. I have just the thing. I will break into everyone's homes and steal all their presents.
Karen said with a sneer.
And tomorrow is Christmas, it's practically here. So, I need to get to work. And I have the perfect outfit for this special occasion. Ha 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 ha. There, I am ready. Now all I have to do is wait until everyone is asleep and then break into their homes.
Pretty soon, night had fallen upon the town and Karen set out on her quest to steal everyone's presents in the hopes of making everyone frown.
You're a mean one, Mistress Karen. You really are a brat. You're entitled as a princess, but you smell like an old-aged cat, Mistress Karen.
Oh look, lots of presents for me to steal. I hope there's some expensive stuff in them presents.
You're a vile one, Mistress Karen. You have cockroaches in your soul. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick fat mole, Mistress Karen. Friends, you don't have none. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a monster, Mistress Karen. Your heart's an empty hole. You're a loser. You have garlic in your soul, Mistress Karen. Your breath smells like a 50-year-old toadstool sandwich and—
Hey! Shut up! How dare you insult me?
Sorry, but it's the truth.
Oh, be quiet. I got Christmas presents to steal.
So Karen went to nearly every house in the city and stole all the presents, and even the trees, all whilst smiling with entitled glee. Also, do not question me on how she fit all of it into her bag. It's probably bigger on the inside or something, I don't know, but anyway, since Karen had been to most houses, she had just one more to visit and her night of theft would be over.
Now I just need to visit one last house and then I will have everyone's presents.
So Karen made her way to the final house to steal their presents. Also, I really want to eat a juicy plum pheasant. Yum yum.
Aha! The final house and the final amount of presents for me to steal, along with the tree, of course.
Karen sneered evilly as she admired the loot. Also, do not judge or criticize the fact that it's daylight outside when this takes place during the night. You cannot change the color of things in this scene, so you'll just have to use your imagination. But anyway, as Karen was about to steal the presents and tree, she heard a sweet sound, like the cries of a baby.
Oh no, someone's coming, I need to hide.
Karen hid behind the chrismtas tree as a giant crybaby entered the room. His cries filled the room with the utmost doom.
Oh man, that was such a horrible nightmare. I think a cookie is in order to help cheer me up. Wait a second, I see something behind our tree. Hey, wait a minute, Santa, is that you? Why are you hiding behind our Christmas tree?
However, that entitled Karen was so smart and so slick, that she thought of a lie, and she thought it up quick.
Oh you silly beefcake, I am not Santa, I am a magical Christmas fairy, sent here by Santa to take your tree.
Why are you taking our tree exactly?
Well, Santa noticed that your tree has a light that does not work on one side, so I'm taking it to his workshop where he will fix it up there, and then I will bring it back here.
Dave, what on earth are you doing up at this hour?
Oh, I had a nightmare, so I came down to get a cookie to cheer myself up, but never mind that, there's a magical Christmas fairy behind our tree.
What on earth are you talking about, you great big baboon?
A magical Christmas fairy has come to take our tree to Santa's workshop because one of the lights doesn't work.
Dave, there's no such thing as fairies.
Oh. Well, who's behind the Christmas tree then?
I don't know, but I am going to find out. Alright, I know you're hiding behind the tree, so you better come out now and show yourself.
Oh, for goodness sake. I have been caught.
Wait, that's not a magical Christmas fairy, that's an entitled Karen.
Alright Karen, care to explain just what exactly you are doing in our house?
Well, if you must know, I was about to steal your presents on your tree, because they rightfully belong to me, only this great big buffoon disturbed me.
Oh, is that so? Well, I guess that means there is only one thing to do. Dave. Sit on her.
Hey. Just what the heck do you think you are doing? Get off me right now, you great big baboon.
Hello, is that the police? Hey, I just caught an entitled Karen in my house about to steal my tree and the presents. Yes, we have placed her under house arrest. Yes, my husband is sitting on her. Of course, he can stay sitting on her until you arrive.
And so, all the presents and trees were returned to their rightful owners by Christmas morning. And as for Karen, well, she spent her Christmas morning in a damp, cold jail cell, where her life would from now on be made a living hell, and I could say that her heart grew 3 sizes that day. But as I said before, Karen doesn't have a heart, and she never learns from her mistakes anyway. So it would be pointless saying that her heart grew 3 sizes and that she regretted or shown remorse for what she did. After all, this is Karen we are talking about.
Oh, shut up.